mean no U-turn? I'm about to make the biggest motherfucking U-turn ever. Like, Soldier Boy, tell him.
Take it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 minutes of funk.
All right, New York City. I need some help from y'all. Do me a favor. Somebody say help. Say help, help. Say ho, ho, ho. Now scream. Now the party didn't stop till I walked in, and I probably won't leave until the thing is. But in the meantime, in between time,
If you work your thing and I work mine,
we came here together so we can have fun. Me and you, baby, going one-on-one. This is the last chance for us to get off.
to either get loose or you ought to get lost. Cause I'm
Just about ready to do my thing. I'm a stone cold New York rap machine. Gonna give you what I got, and baby, that's plenty. Never has one man rock so many.
I'ma make you wet and make you sweat just to see how funky you can get. Now when he's on the mic, he does so well, and he goes by the name of the rapper
John Lil in the house one time.
Yo, we
In
got
the house
about
one time. Come on.
4 minutes left.
Party people in the place to be. Ooh-wee. Sit back, relax with all your headgear.
Get ready for a trip through the atmosphere.
Gonna take you for a ride through the Twilight Zone.
Don't need a spaceship or use my microphone.
So hold on tight with all your might. I'll be rocking like this for the rest of the night. It's John Lil, yo, master rapper. When I'm on the mic, it's a sheer disaster. MCs crumble when we rumble. Some think I'm softer because I'm humble.
Come on.
All your MCs, I hope you're real good this.
I heard.
In this battle, I'm taking no prisoners.
We
slaying MCs right on the spot.
Cause I'm
the
the
master of the rap, the doctor of the rhyme, the jack of all trades, the master of one. And the thing I master's called having fun. We got 3 minutes left to rock this funk. To what? And separate the good stuff from the junk. So get in the groove, feel the sound. Once your insides ready to sell around. From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. Come on, Master D, and get funky while we got him.
We got 3 minutes left.
I wanna tell you about me and my partner from the start. Used to get together after dark. And sometimes we rap, sometimes we sing.
Got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug like every time they pass, all eyes on me. Instagram. Ooh, let me stop. Cause you know Tupac and them, they probably really ain't fucking with the copyright. Like, nigga, don't even breathe that nigga name. Like Candyman, you got to pay. I had a really good workout. So I got to go to Whole Foods, as usual, to drop off all of these returns for things that I purchased. That, of course, you know, just returns. And then I'm going to the nail shop to get my nails done over because literally 7 days ago on Friday, last Friday, I got a whole new Gel X tip set and my nails were popping off like fleas during my whole vacation. Just very much like no. And for $85 for a set, 1 week, no. I text my technician, the lady that owns the place that I became real friendly with because she moved into my apartment building, or I moved into the apartment building that she lived in. But you know, we've talked. I'm about to go in early so they can soak these things off because I don't want to take up too much of her time. If she asks me for any money or if she tries to only fix the nails that are broken, we're gonna have a problem. I want a fresh new set because first of all, these other 2 nails, you know, these other 6 nails that weren't broken, they've already grown out for a week. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Please, I hope I do not have to go bad on, I'm not even gonna say her name, but I will, and I'll put a bad review up and I will pick it out in front of her place. If she gives me any kind of hiccup, ain't no way, because like if you buy a defective product from Amazon or from Target, Walmart, any other store, you as a customer will take that shit back. You'll be like, no, this is defective, period. And you'll expect a refund or exchange. So for me, I'm allowing you to do my nails over so I can continue to come to you as a business, a patron of your business. But, and I'm not even asking for a refund, but at the time, the embarrassment during my trip, I'm not even gonna be asked to be just fix it. And fix it with a smile. This motherfucker gonna say, how was Puerto Rico? You know exactly how Puerto Rico was. You stalked my Instagram story the entire time. Come on, how was Puerto Rico? I mean, I hate the small talking guys. Always trying to make small talk. Send me some money or send something. Send some conversation. Don't ask me I don't do small talk. Like, I was Puerto Rico. I made a whole entire reel saying Puerto Rico don't owe me shit. Period. What do you mean? Ooh, I can't stand a small talking ass, cyber creep stalking ass person. Ooh, what is going on with this light? You let somebody turn in front of you, you should never let, if you facing this way and y'all both at the red light, you should never let a person turning left go before you. Like, fuck them. They have to wait. And now the light didn't change it again. Whoever was up there leading this line is fucking fired.
Shawty made that cause you don't need no clothes. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go.
Wait a minute. When he says he's got to keep his shorty on go-go, is that some form of drug, like an amphetamine or something? What the fuck is go-go? I like this song. I can't lose with you. Okay, done. But I will tell you this. I can't do it no more. I need to find somebody that takes care to clean up the messes. I got like paint on my fingers and stuff. Nobody, you know, like the owner did it. The person that I know, you know, she did not dare ask me for dollars, which is good because I was like, if she did, oh my God, I'm gonna be shaking the tape. I just feel like it's just not an experience still, you know, so, where I get my wax done at Love Your Skin by Germa LLC. She says she has a nail tech that is has a space in there, and I saw it, and she's African American, and it is what it is. So I'm going to set me an appointment, and I'm gonna go see what the young lady is talking about. You know what I mean? Period. Because I'm just not feeling the love. I'm not feeling the, you know, just in the space. I'm just not feeling it. And it's just dirty in there too. Dirty and dusty, rusty, dusty, musty, pusty. You know, they just rushing you in and out, like, you know, like a fucking Thai whorehouse. Me so horny. And I'm not, that's hella rude, but I could not help it. But that's how I feel like it is in and out. Go, 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 go. And, you know, like, pick a color. Bitch, I have so long to, I don't have to pick a color as soon as I walk in. It's like, that's exactly what they, pick a color. And, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. I ain't gotta pick a color. You can just say, have a seat. If you like, or you can, you know, look at the color selection. But it's like, pick a color. Like, immediately, like, fuck. Anyway, I was just looking at my old videos, and I'm like, Kim, you have trimmed down so much. Like, ooh, I have trimmed down, so I better watch out, because I'm shredding. Like, I still look hella thick and delicious, athletic, thick and delicious, healthy. But I was like, where'd my booty go? Where'd my thighs go? Like, I just feel like my thighs are like, I wouldn't mind having a little snacky snack of some sort. So I think, because there's nothing ready-made in my house to eat. I know this lighting is horrible because it just is. Like, what can I do to make it better? Nothing, bitch. Just don't film in a car wreck. Ooh, the camera is 400 degrees. Juve. Turn this off. This motherfucker about to explode. Back to the camera in the car vlog. Hold on. I guess we're back to vlogging in the car. The trips and shit is over. Bitch back in the car vlogging. Ooh, what kind of alien ass bitch is that? Ooh. Ooh, you know what I've grown to appreciate while I was down in Puerto Rico is not worrying about wearing no makeup. Like, well, not even saying no makeup because I do have on some makeup, but like no lashes and no extra contouring or none of that weird shit. And I shouldn't say weird shit or none of that extra stuff, because when I was not wearing makeup, when I don't wear makeup here, I'd be like, ooh, something is wrong, something is off. And I never go, you know, more than a couple days without wearing makeup, especially when I go outside or if I'm filming or taking a picture or whatever. And being in Puerto Rico and not being able to really comfortably wear makeup because it was just too hot for me, and the lashes because I was jumping in and out the water, and you know, I was like, oh my God, just go barefaced, just go baby mama, go, you know, baby mama style. I work at PG&E, I work at Kaiser ass shit. I'm naturally beautiful. But no. So anyway, I say all that to say, bitch, I have a bare face. Get into it. I do have on mascara. What I don't like about mascara is that you gotta take it off, because the next day I should be smeared all down your face like looking like a Marilyn Manson album cover or something. So I decided to just come down the street from my house to get a steak. I really want some protein, like a lot of it, like a big piece of protein. And I don't want to, like, you know, fake food. So like I was like, well, let me just come on down here to the Buttercup. And I didn't feel like driving to my favorite steak place. Oh, this motherfucker right here in this big ass fucking truck. I didn't feel like driving to my favorite place that's hella far away. So I was like, well, let me just come down here to the Buttercup and see if they got a steak. If they do, well, like it's popping at Everett & Jones over there. But I don't want no bar. I go get some barbecue. But let me go see who's working in Everett & Jones. Cause I wouldn't, my phone is dead. So I don't have nothing to look at. So I'm gonna have to focus on my food. But anyway, yeah, let's go see who's working over here at Everett & Jones. Like, I'm gonna get out the car, go in there and look, and then get back in my car, come back over here if it ain't cool. I don't know, that sounds so fucking ridiculous, but well, bring on the motherfucking well. But it look like it's popping, schmopping down here. We about to go see. I wonder is Charles working? See, I'm not even a big drinker no more, so it don't even, these just some tourists down here. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna, let me just pass, I could pass by and look through the window and see how we get them. Is it? I can't tell. What do you mean no U-turn? I'm about to make the biggest motherfucking U-turn ever. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Hey, wait, hey, I know. I'm making a U-turn. I don't give a fuck. Now this is, as hungry as I am, I really don't have. I know he ain't trying to take that. Little kids breaking into cars and shit down here. What did I hear? I got 5 on it and shit. I'll be one of these little. I'm gonna come back on my windows being placed. Look at my car, ain't shit in here, I'm broke. If Charles is up in there, I'm gonna go in there and eat. Cause I could kiki with this nigga. But if he not, what's the point? Go get a steak. Charles! Thank you so much. I'm glad you remembered. Oh my God, he's the best bartender ever. Where you going? Where you going with that? That's me? Where you going with that? Are you taking that somewhere else? Thank you. Nothing. What had happened, then you decide, and this is what had happened. That's that place. A very famous barbecue downtown Oakland. I know I should not be eating all this. Oh my God. Yeah, like, why am I working out? To turn around and eat like this? So I can eat like this. Oh, did they make him drive off? Oh yeah, the police made a move. They were just down here slapping. Yeah, I'm very much about to take my ass in the house. While I've only had 2 shots, which is good. I didn't need to have those 2. I don't really want to be outside. Like, I met a couple of nice guys. Well, I don't know if they're nice or not, because I've never really met them, but I exchanged numbers with a couple of guys right before I left for my trip. And, you know, now that I'm back, I'm like, okay, well, maybe we can blah, 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 blah. So on, was that Friday? No, Thursday night, I went and had a drink with one young man. He was kind of corny. He was like a looky-loo. He kept asking hella questions like, oh, and everything I was telling him, he was like, oh. Like, he was like a voyeur, you know, like he thought it was all fun and jokes and games. And I don't know, maybe he's just trying to see what kind of woman I am, and like, oh, and I showed him pictures from Puerto Rico and all that, and he was like, oh, you know, like, let me see more, let me, nigga, move. So he was kind of corny. They be weird as fuck, and I don't got time. Now, there was this street dude I met, right before I left. He had a really nice old school. And he texted me while I was in Puerto Rico. And I was like, I'm in Puerto Rico. He was like, well, call me when you get back. I don't be really calling and following up with these niggas, but let me see. Hold on. We about to call. Let me get to a safe place, though, where I can pull over and feel safe. I don't know, like, I don't need to be outside right now, but it feel like, damn, it's Saturday night, 9 o'clock. Why am I going in the house? Like, why this nigga name saved in my phone? That's his first name in Mustang. That's how ratchet I am. That's back in the day, that's how we used to be. We would put a nigga name and a kind of car they drove. You could take a bitch out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the bitch. Oh, he's on the phone. Nigga, get off the phone. I'm calling. Click over now. Okay, I'ma hang up. If he don't call back by the time I get in front of my building, I'm not fucking with him. Cause who is you talking to on the phone like that? Dudes, look at all this glass on the ground. They just be bipping. Oh my God. There's so much glass on the ground right there. You have white diamonds and you have black diamonds. The black diamonds is when they bip a tinted window. You know, some people just be corny. He was like, oh, watch, let me show you. Watch, let's see if he answer. I never call people like, you know, unless they know we gonna call. I usually text first. But I'm gonna call this guy. Let's see if he answered. Let's see what he talking about. Let's see. Ooh, hope the reception is not horrible down here. And he the kind of nigga to have his phone sitting right in front of him. So, period. Because he had the phone sitting right in front of him the whole time we were having happy hour.
Hello, you reach 510?
Yep. If he don't answer, he would a bitch. Period. It's 9 o'clock on Saturday. He ain't sleep. And he ain't at work. There that is. And that's okay, nigga. He ain't my nigga. I just met this nigga last week. But I just say this to say, that's why I don't be want to talk to nobody. And if they don't call back in a timely fashion, it's this the Mustang. Hey you, how have you been? You back in town? I'm on the phone with a very important call. Can you text me and let me know if you're getting out tonight? I'll slide through. If I'm getting out? That's... Can I text? Anyway, I'm gonna drink this water. Ugh, I'm mad I ate that soul food. It wasn't really good. Hello?
What's up, girlfriend?
Oh, hey. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out here. Whenever you see it, you know, it's a happy Mother's Day to you every day, just like it's a happy birthday to us every day. God bless you for your service in creating little armies of people. Even to the mothers with the ratchet sons, happy Mother's Day. Lily not feeling too good. His back paw is sprained or something, and I'm just really trying to monitor it before I run to the emergency room and spend $700 for them to tell me it's sprained and to give him a pill. So we're gonna go out a little bit later this morning and go over to Petco and see if we can find some anti-inflammatory medicine to help with what I think is a sprain. And if it doesn't help him by, you know, Tuesday, I'll take him to the vet because it'll be almost a week that he's been favoring that back paw. It's a little better today. He's behaving a little differently, but he's still favoring it. I got just a few things I'm gonna do today, probably off camera because it's nothing interesting and I'm not gonna bore y'all with the shenanigans. But I have a little project over here in this box. I just opened it. I've been having it for over a month or so. I've been wanting to work on it, but I just wanted to find the right time and vibe and mood to do it. And I think today is the day I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna show y'all because I want y'all to know it's coming. It's a paint paint by numbers. I got it from a company. Hopefully I'm able to put their information on the screen below. When I think about Diana Ross, I definitely think about my mother, period. And I also think about my grandmother because I remember when I was younger, one of the movies I used to watch all the time with my grandmother or see at my grandmother's house was like Lady Sings the Blues and Mahogany. So whenever I, you know, see older pictures of Diana Ross, you know, from the 70s and 80s, or mostly from the 70s, I think about my grandmother because of those. If it comes out right, it's gonna go on the wall up there. I'm also going to hang my Ray Charles picture, which I did not do, but I bought from a street vendor during COVID for $80. I was supporting black businesses, honey, during COVID, the first, you know, 6 months of COVID, when everybody became an entrepreneur and creative, honey, I was supporting them. So that Ray Charles picture, I paid $80 for. And girl, don't even stop, just stop. But I'm gonna put that up with Diana. So I always wanted to put Ray up. Ray, and then I'll put Diana, and yeah, if it comes out okay. So that's the vibes for today. That's what I'm actually doing in the afternoon. This morning, I'm gonna go down and do some editing. I wanna tell you guys, thank you so very much for all of the support. I got on my solo trip video. I don't know if people watched it from the beginning to the end, but I got like over 500 views in one day. You know, I just feel really grateful that like finally YouTube pushed it in front of 500 people that actually clicked it for more than 30 seconds. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little work in the morning. It's very early, it's like 8. I'm gonna do a little work and then I gotta go to Target because I gotta get me some cheese for my poo-poo platter because y'all already know what I like to do, and that's on period. I need my snack platter. And then we're gonna go to Petco and get Lily some medicine. Yeah, so those are the vibes today on Sunday. It's chill, it's Mother's Day. You know when you live in the little luxury apartment buildings, they have the over the top like common space like pool room, lounge area, blah, 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 blah. My building has got a nice one. Look at this, I love this installation. Like, oh my God, I would love to have this like somewhere. Looks like it might get a little dusty, but I would love to. This is our like pool house, pool room. And people be using it, girl, they be having parties down here. They be down here, girl. Oh, they split up the couch and did it this way. This is nice, yeah. I was gonna go into a little conference room, but that'd be stuffy and boring. So I think I'm gonna come sit in here and edit. Just imagine if I came in and did like cooking tutorials or meal preps and stuff in here. Come on now. I gotta figure out a way to come down here and do that for y'all. That's gonna be so fire. Look at that stuff. Hold on. Would y'all like to see cooking tutorials or some upscale meal preps? Look at this, girl. But yeah, I love the space down here. And I knew it would be a little bit lighter down here than it is up in my office. I would sit outside, but it ain't hot like Puerto Rico, and it's still very much cold. But yeah, that's our deck. And I'm talking about it be packed down here. Next time there's a party or a function, I'm gonna come down here with my camera just so y'all can see. Look at that big screen TV they be playing games. They be out here turning up cabanas over there, honey. They be downstairs, honey. They be downstairs. Anyway, if the ergonomics, oh my God. The ergonomics have to be correct because editing, especially if you be editing for hours like I do, I've been needing everything to make sense. And you know, this is good height for that. So that's what we do. It's so pretty. I am getting ready to go get the steak I wanted to get yesterday. I need it today because I worked out 3 days in a row, really tough. And I just want to put some protein back in my body. I cannot, you know, do all this hard weight training and not really back it up with the protein. So we're dressed or whatever. And we're about to go get the steak. What the fuck are you doing up there? You know what? I need to see. Oh my God. They be playing. These big ass trucks. These people just in general, the driving, etiquette is horrible, okay? And I got a cross between road rage and fear of getting hit. So like they set my fucking, you know, my driving schizophrenia off every time I'm in the car. It's like either like I'm aggressive or I'm like, oh my God, I wanna die! Yeah, so we are headed over to Monahan's Grill. Again, like I said, I have to get my steak because I've been in this gym tough. I see the difference in my body in pictures and in video. Like I said, I've been looking at video of myself from like a year ago, from like 6 months ago, and I see that I have slimmed down a lot. You know, on camera I look a lot slimmer, and it's okay, and I like that. And I can't have all of the weight training that I'm doing in vain. So I must feed my muscles, and that's the most important thing about when you're working out and trying to gain bulk muscle mass in your glutes. You gotta feed the muscle. You rip it in and stretching it and ripping it and pulling it and pumping it, and then you like, I'm gonna go have a salad with some Caesar dressing and a few sprinkles of chicken on top. No, you need the whole motherfucking farm. You need the pigs, you need the motherfucking chickens, you need the eggs, you need the corn, you need the potatoes, you need all of that. So I'm sorry, this light is just always so disrespectful. And I don't know, I might not even be in focus. I think something happened with my settings or something. But anyway, I'm really not gonna pay attention to this phone. I mean, this camera, because that's gonna fuck around and have us in a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I don't know why it has that sparkle in your eye. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, because I don't know if you can see me or not. And what makes me so mad is I do all this recording, and in the viewfinder, first of all, I got these better. God, I'm so dark, you can't even fucking see me. Well, you heard what I said, and I said what I said, and I stand by. I probably will not take my camera inside the restaurant because, Lord forbid, like, I should be telling everybody about this fucking blog, but I be talking about people that's outside. And I'm not trying to give an open ticket to like, oh, this bitch been talking about me since Pac died. Listen. So, I don't want nobody to really know what I'm doing. Because it looks, people, they don't get it. Even though they know it's a thing, they don't, the Bay Area is different. They be like, she the police. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not. Anyway. Because they don't do the catfish by itself. That's all I wanted. This is all I wanted in life. Done finito. I'm trying to get thick. I need another one of them. I need one of them, taking one of them home with me. But my potatoes was like French fry. I mean, like potato chips. They was over thin. They did the size. They was playing. But that little piece of meat. Period. Okay, y'all, we back in the car. Got my steak. Got me a shot. I actually had two. I'm shaking the spots because, you know, you can't hang out too long. Now, I met a guy. Oh, God. And he had on some interesting clothing. His hair was interesting. That's all I'm going to say. But let me show you his motorcycle. Ooh, before a car comes. Do you see that yellow and blue motorcycle? Like, I promise you, if I say that one more time, you can slap me through the phone. I promise you, I thought he was gay when he came in because what he had on and all the shit. But he from San Francisco. And I even shouldn't say it like that, but like guys from San Francisco, they be having a different little flair about them. And they be it's not even effeminate, it's a slick move. When, you know, he was like a real slick guy. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we're coming back down this hill. I wish y'all could really see this view. Beautiful view of the Bay Area, even though it's a little smoggy, foggy. But coming down off this hill, people that have houses up there, oh my God, they get the best views of everything. Like, oh my God. I should probably go home right now. That's what I probably should do, but of course that's not what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go by the bar that I think my cousin might be at, because it's his birthday tomorrow, which is a Monday. And I just want to go tell him happy birthday in his face, because he's the first person that text messaged me on my birthday. As I think it was 8 o'clock Dominican time. It was 8 o'clock Puerto Rico time. And so therefore it was 5 a.m. his time. So he was up. I ain't lying. Let me see if I'm lying. I'm lying. Like, I think he has a shit in his phone or something, like reminders or something. Because he'd be like, first. Okay, yeah, you first. It was 4:50 a.m. my time in Puerto Rico. No. It was 4:50 a.m. this time here. Works at the port. He's up early. But again, who the fuck is up at 4 a.m. texting their little cousin happy birthday? My big cousin. So, therefore, I just want to make sure I let him know that I acknowledge that it's his birthday tomorrow and that I'm here and I love him. Blah, blah, blah. If he's outside, he's outside. If he ain't, well, then he gonna get a text message too. But that's what we're doing coming down this hill. Sorry for the shadows, y'all, but sun is setting in the west, so it's over there. Whoa, bitch, stop. The sun is over there, so it's setting behind all of these houses and stuff, so much giving dark shadows. Very much giving. That's my new, besides, and that's on period. Very much giving is, I don't know, I can't, it's in my vernacular. It's like, it's in rotation. It's a part of my dialect. Very much giving, and that's on period. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna go and check one spot. Something in my soul, because I've had a drink. Come on, what you doing? There's a bar that way and there's a bar this way, but I'm gonna go check on my cousin first. I'm gonna go check on my cousin first and see if he's there. If he's not, then I'll go back this way. But there's also something in my soul. It's like, go to the spot where they hate you at, Kim. Whenever I get intoxicated, I always want to go to a place. I always want to shake the dice, roll the dice, and gamble. I always want to go around people that don't like me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. When I get loaded, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna show up because I look good and I know you don't like me. Nigga, I have a problem. And you might be like, why are you always by yourself? I mean, I have acquaintances, people could call me right now. They know I be outside and doing shit. My one best friend lives in Texas, but she's a new mom, so she can't do nothing. I'm sorry, Bohanna, you can't. And then even if she wasn't a new mom, she fucking lives 3,000 miles away, so not 3,000, but far enough. Nigga, she's not coming over for a DoorDash, okay? And I like to not be with a clique, you know, because then it has to be a consensus of what you do. Everyone needs to decide we're gonna do this. Everyone needs to decide we're gonna do that. And this person ain't got enough dollars for this, or this person wanna sit here and they don't wanna try nothing new. Yeah, but, so I don't mind being by myself, but sometimes I just be like, I wonder what people think. Like, why she don't ever be with a crew? Because a crew will get you caught up, because somebody gonna snitch, somebody gonna tell, somebody gonna hate, somebody gonna backstab, somebody gonna, you know, bishop your motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for that shit. Shoot you in your back like you Ricky. I ain't got time.
6'1", shout out to your mama. Watch her back, too.
Can I tell you guys something that's really crazy? So I just went into this place. My cousin was not there. I had to pee, so I parked. I didn't see his car, so I knew he wasn't there. So I had to pee, so I parked and went in. But when I was getting ready to park, I seen this guy that always be at the bar. And he was like, pull over. And we cool, me and this guy. He's like, pull over, pull over. Oh, yeah, somebody want to see you, pull over. And I knew who he was talking about, I think. And it's the guy. Remember I was talking about earlier in the vlog? The dude named Mustang that's playing phone tag and all the weird stuff. So when I get out of my car and go in and use the bathroom, all the shit, he calls the nigga on the phone and put me on the phone with him. I'm like, oh, you nigga, you play phone tag. I can talk to you on your friend's phone, but not, you can't call me back or none of this shit. Like, bye. my attitude, my tone was like, oh, hey, you know, no. Don't collect my number. I don't, like I said, my number is not me, but that's an extension to get into my aura. And even if I block you, I block a lot of people when I go to my block list to see what my block niggas is talking about, and your dumb ass is in there with some bullshit. That shit irritates my soul. So I'll be giving your number away is just as just like spending your time or doing anything, because people will constantly call you, text you, and even if you block their number, you know, they may call you from a different number too, or they'll just text you out of nowhere, hey. What the hey? Nigga, don't hate me. Okay, so the battery in the camera is now officially at 0. So this is going to be probably the end of the vlog for today, because vlogging on my cell phone just makes absolutely no aesthetic sense for me. It does not compute the same for me. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go to one other place, only because it's a beautiful day. I'm outside. If it's nothing popping in there, I'm gonna go home. I know it's early, you know, hopefully I don't go home and fall asleep early and wake up at 1 in the morning wide awake, and that's what happens. If I go to sleep at 9 o'clock, I'm up at 1 or 2, like ready to do the running man and edit videos and go exercise and do weird shit at 2 in the morning. I just want to follow up. I can't tape this stuff. I can't just put cameras in people's faces, but blood, I'm telling you, my life off camera, come on, like, it's full on shenanigans, like, period. Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yawn like that. I totally didn't do anything I said I was gonna do yesterday except get my steak. But I did so many other things that I didn't need to. When I tell you, let me put her on pause actually, because I enjoy Glamazante. She is like real. She just be sitting down having conversations with you. She be outside. She be putting on her little outfits, honey. She be making her little outfits. Refreshing era right now. Like, she's just like really giving peace and happiness. And I don't know, I'm sure y'all watch her. If y'all don't, I don't know. I've been watching her for a very long time, since like when she was living like on the West Coast. I mean the East Coast. I don't know, like Detroit or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, she's just so cute. Anyway, my ass. I ended up going to the bar that I shouldn't go to, and it was cool. It wasn't really cool, but what I'm about to tell you is Mustang came through. He and his friend came through, and we had a blast. We drank, we talked. I texted him good morning, and then he responded, and then he called. He was like, you know, which I appreciate, because I don't like all that texting. Anyway, I'm just saying this to say, I was talking a whole lot of shit in the beginning of the vlog, like, and just in general earlier in the vlog about like, don't waste my time, no phone tag, woo, woo, woo. But I'm glad that I gave him an opportunity. Like, he was like, I really want to see you. I'm sorry. Let me tell you what happened. But let me tell you in person. I'm on my way outside. Where can I meet you? But I'm glad that I wasn't a total bitch and allowed this person to be in my presence, and us getting a chance to talk, which I think is super cool. This is a first for me, y'all. If y'all been watching my vlogs for the last 2 years, I've been very much single, but the last year, you know, very much entangled with a person that is this is him calling. Hello? Hey.
Show ya. Wish for me to call you when you're turning me on. The way you telling me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man.